Apparently, we're not alone in the universe. Or are we? K218b. And that means absolutely nothing to the average person. Apparently, in our own galaxy, far, far away, 124 light years to be exact, there's a planet that scientists think life exists on. Again, we can't figure out what's going on with the weather, but somehow we know there's life 700 trillion miles away. I don't know. The reason scientists believe this is because it's a water world that's 2.5 times the size of Earth and is orbiting a red dwarf, and there are signs of gases on the planet. So I guess those are signs that life is there. But to be honest, I don't even know what 124 light years actually means in travel. I mean, in realistic travel, like how fast can we actually travel? I'm assuming that it's going to take like a 500,000 years. I, I I would assume. And you know what? What is the actual point of even going there? And they're like, well, life is more common. No, but if this is life is more common. So the closest sign of life we can find is an unfathomable amount of distance away from Earth that the human brain can't comprehend. Gotcha, player. Makes perfect sense to the average person. But I think the reason they say this is because basically there's billions of planets in our galaxy. So they're saying because of that number, there's got to be life all over the galaxy. The problem is we will probably never get to it. Well, I would say never. If we could find a way to warp time and space and just bend everything, we could be there in 5 minutes. Hey, at least that's what they did on Star Trek. And they had cell phones on Star Trek. So maybe it will happen. Because you remember when they had the little things that was a cell phone? But it is cool that we can know even anything about something so far away, i.e., a planet. But usually, whenever they find these planets, they're always bigger than Earth. So if there is an Earth-sized planet, it must be extremely difficult to find. But they did find this planet around a red dwarf, which doesn't emit near as much light as our sun does. Which means even if we went there, things would be really dark and dim. I mean, how would that affect our psyche? And apparently, the most abundant stars in the universe are red dwarfs. So, even if we could go somewhere, could we, you know what? Just try to make sure we don't destroy Earth. How about that? It's more like we'd destroy ourselves and Earth it just keeps spinning going around the sun. That's probably what's really going to happen. And on that note, y'all take care.